Today we're going to discover together 18 amazing benefits of having a cat. If you already have one, you know the peace it can bring to your life at the end of a long day. And if you don't have a furry friend yet, stay until the end because you'll be amazed by everything a cat can do for you, from improving your health to transforming the energy of your home. Join me on this journey. I promise you'll discover things you didn't expect. 1. Stress reduction. Having a rough day. Get this, petting a cat doesn't just feel good, it literally makes you feel good. Scientific studies show that doing so reduces levels of cortisol, that evil stress hormone that makes us feel tense. And no joke, for many people, petting their cat is more effective than a yoga session. It's like an instant stress reliever, but without a prescription. 2. Lowering blood pressure. Did you know that having a cat can help you keep your blood pressure at healthy levels? Their companionship has a calming effect that lowers your heart rate, thus reducing built-up stress and benefiting your cardiovascular health. So the next time your cat snuggles up to you, take advantage of that moment. Your body and mind will thank you. 3. Improved sleep. Do you have trouble sleeping sometimes? Listening to a cat purr isn't just relaxing, it can also help you fall asleep faster. That sound produces serotonin, the hormone that makes us feel happy and calm, which is great for a good night's sleep. If you've ever slept with your cat next to you, you know how comforting it is. Tell me in the comments. Is your cat also your sleeping companion, or do you prefer to sleep without feline interruptions? 4. Strengthening the immune system. Did you know that growing up with a cat can give children stronger defenses? Early exposure to pets like cats helps the immune system develop better and decreases the risk of allergies later on. 5. Lower risk of cardiovascular diseases. Did you know that living with a cat can help you take care of your heart? Studies show that people who live with cats are less likely to suffer heart attacks or strokes. The reason? Cats help us keep stress and blood pressure under control. More and more studies confirm the benefits of having a cat at home. But that's not all. At the end of the video I'll tell you something surprising about how cats influence our energy. Stay until the end to find out. 6. Speeding up recovery from illness. Studies have shown that people who live with pets, especially cats, show signs of faster recovery after major surgeries. This improvement is not only due to emotional support, but also to the positive impact it has on regulating blood pressure, heart rate, and immune response. Imagine having gone through a complicated operation and coming home. You lie down on the couch, and there's your cat, purring as it curls up next to you. That moment of calm helps your body go into repair mode. 7. Therapeutic effect of purring. Cats' purring is not only relaxing, it also has amazing therapeutic powers. The frequency of their purr, which ranges from 20 to 140 Hz, has been shown in scientific studies to have positive effects on the healing of bones, muscles and tendons. This frequency stimulates cell regeneration and helps reduce inflammation, speeding up the healing process. So the next time your cat climbs onto your lap and starts purring, don't move it. That sound not only fills your life with calm and love, but it also acts as a natural treatment, taking care of your body without you even realizing it. 8. They boost mood. Cats are much more than just pets, they act as true emotional therapists. Their presence has a positive impact on our mood and helps us stay focused, even on the most difficult days. Their antics not only bring smiles to our faces, but their company makes us feel less alone. And that emotional connection has a chemical effect on our body. Being around a cat stimulates the release of dopamine and serotonin, the neurotransmitters responsible for happiness and well-being. At the end of the day, having a cat is like bringing a constant source of good cheer home. Because in those unexpected moments, they show us that true happiness is found in the simplest things. 9. Relief from anxiety and depression. Cats have a special ability to bring us relief in the most difficult times. Their constant presence, without judgment or expectations, is a balm for those who struggle with anxiety or depression. Their calm nature and tendency to cuddle with us creates a sense of security, calm and connection that can transform our day. Have you ever had a bad day and had your cat come over to cuddle with you? They seem to have a sixth sense for when we need them, like they can read our energy and offer their healing purr at just the right moment. 10. Creating healthy routines. Having a cat at home involves setting schedules, feeding them, cleaning their litter box, and making time for them to play. These daily tasks help us create structure in our lives, which is key to maintaining emotional balance. Routines not only make your cat happy, but they also benefit us, especially those who struggle with anxiety or stress, as they provide stability in a daily purpose. Who hasn't been woken up at 6 a.m. by an insistent meowing for breakfast? It may not always be fun, but these little routines keep us moving and organized. 11. Reducing the feeling of loneliness. For those who live alone or spend a lot of time at home, the company of a cat can be a real emotional lifesaver. Although they have a reputation for being independent, cats often seek out their owner's closeness at the most unexpected times, offering a deep and comforting emotional connection. Those small gestures, like following you from room to room or snuggling up next to you on the couch, can make days feel less lonely. With a cat nearby, you're never really alone. 12. Increasing self-esteem and emotional well-being. Caring for a living being like a cat not only benefits the feline, but you as well. Taking responsibility for its well-being increases your sense of purpose and improves your emotional well-being. In times when motivation is scarce, knowing that someone needs you can be just what you need to keep going. Every purr is a silent sign of gratitude, a reminder that you're doing things right. Sometimes, those little moments mean more than we imagine, especially when we need an emotional boost. 13. Help in times of grief or emotional crisis. In the most difficult times, such as grief or a personal crisis, cats offer a unique type of support, silent, constant, and without demanding anything in return. That calm presence can be an emotional balm, providing comfort when words are not enough. A cat does not need to say anything to make us feel accompanied. Their way of being there, of snuggling close when we need it most, reminds us that we are not alone, even in the darkest moments. 14. Social connections, cat lovers united. Having a cat opens the door to new social connections. Among feline lovers, it is common to share anecdotes, advice and experiences, which facilitates conversations both in daily life and online. A casual comment about your cat can lead to a new friendship or an unexpected connection. How many times has a stranger at the park or on social media started talking to you just because you mentioned something about your cat? And let's not forget the number of groups and forums on the internet dedicated exclusively to cats. The feline community is huge and always growing. Are you already part of a cat-loving community? I'd love to know. 15. Shared responsibility. Taking care of a cat as a family is not only a rewarding experience, but also a great way to foster collaboration. Feeding your cat, cleaning its litter box, and playing with it are tasks that can be divided among household members, strengthening communication and promoting teamwork. Who hasn't had to negotiate over who cleans the litter box this time? Having a cat not only brings the family together, it also tests our negotiation skills. 16. Greater empathy and compassion, especially in children. Caring for a living being, like a cat, is a great way to teach empathy and responsibility to children. Learning to identify when their pet needs food, attention or care allows them to develop sensitivity towards the needs of other living beings, which they then apply in their human relationships. In addition, cats teach something essential: patience. They are not always willing to play, but when they do, those moments become magical and unforgettable, creating memories that children will carry with them forever. Having a cat is a unique opportunity for the little ones to learn to be more patient, empathetic and responsible, values that not only improve their relationship with animals, but also with people. 17. They absorb bad energies. In many cultures, cats are believed to have a special connection with the energies of the environment. These felines are said to be able to absorb and neutralize negative energy, helping to balance the environment. When a cat settles into a specific place in the home, it could be cleansing that area of stagnant or unhealthy energies. In ancient Egyptian civilization, cats were considered sacred. Not only did they essentially protect the home from pests, but they were also credited with the power to ward off dark energies, a legacy that lives on in many beliefs to this day. 18. Connection with the spiritual world. In several esoteric beliefs, cats are considered mediators between the physical and spiritual worlds. These felines are said to detect energies invisible to humans, acting as energetic antennas that tune into what happens beyond our perception. Cats are believed to not only protect their owners essentially, but also on a spiritual level, caring for both their body and soul. Their presence brings a sense of protection that goes beyond what we can see. Have you ever seen your cat stare at something you can't see? Cats are believed to act as spiritual guardians, protecting us from negative energies. Would you like to know more about this fascinating topic? Then don't miss the video that's playing on screen right now. Discover 16 spiritual things you didn't know about cats. Here you'll discover how to recognize the signs that your cat is looking out for you and your home. If you already have a cat, today is a good day to give it an extra hug, play with it, or simply thank it for everything it brings to your life. And if you don't have one yet, what are you waiting for? Maybe it's the perfect time to open the doors of your home and give a furry friend the chance to transform your life. I'd love to know how your cat has impacted your life. What special stories do you have with it? Leave me your experience in the comments so we can all learn and be inspired. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with other animal lovers, and subscribe to the channel for more content about our feline friends.